To God be the glory. Come on. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. I like you know. I like you know. I like you know who God is. I like you know that the blood still works. That the blood still works. That the blood still works. Hallelujah. 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 To God be the glory. your Bibles, papers, and pen. I don't mean to be before you long. Maybe about 15 minutes, if God allow. Hallelujah, because we have a busy day. We have a dynamic speaker, Apostle Perry, in Shiloh Gospel Temple, coming today at 4:30. Appreciating our precious presiding elder and our precious elect lady, Keyshawn Henry. I'm excited about what God is doing. Not what I'm doing.
Love you, honey.
What God's doing. I know the elder said to stop it, but you can't stop what God preordained.
You better go ahead.
And I don't move by myself.
Come on.
I move by the Spirit of God. I don't care if nobody don't give me no money or show up. I'm going to have my money because my money didn't come from you. My money came from God, who is the giver, who is the supplier of all my needs. Lord have mercy.
Amen.
Turn to Nehemiah, the 9th chapter and the 17th verse. Stand, please. Nehemiah, the 9th chapter and the 17th verse. I'm not going to be before you long.
Bless her, Jesus.
Aye.
Bless her, Lord.
Please, God. And refuse. Do everybody have it?
Yes.
I don't want to get ahead of myself. I want everybody to get this. Nehemiah's after Ezra.
Yes, Bishop.
Nehemiah's after Ezra. No,
Lord.
it's after
Lord.
Chronicles. Okay? In the Old Testament. And
Amen.
God gave me this.
Yes, he did.
Hallelujah. Early this morning, while I was laying in my bed, waiting for God to wake me up cook the food. He said, I want you to cook for New Day. Give him this.
Thank you.
Nehemiah 9 and 17 says, and refuse to obey. And refuse to obey. Neither were mindful of thy wonders that thou didst among them, but hardened their necks, and in their rebellion appointed a captain to return their bondage. But thou art God, ready to pardon, gracious and merciful, slow to anger, and a great kindness, and forsooketh them not. Yea, when they had made them a molten calf, and said, this is thy God that brought thee up out of Egypt, and had wrought great congregation. Yet thou in thy manifold mercy forsookest them not in the wilderness. The pillar of cloud departed not from them by day to lead them in the way, neither the pillar of fire by night to show them light and the way wherein they should go. Thou gavest also thy good spirit to instruct them, and withheld it not thy manna from their mouth, and gave it them water for thy thirst. Yea, 40 years did thou sustain them in the wilderness. 40 years.
40 years.
Did thou sustain them in the wilderness? 40 years. Did I sustain them in the wilderness? And withholdest not my manna, so that they lack nothing. The clothes wax not old, and their feet swell not. If I was to leave a thought today, it's in the weight.
Amen. Amen. Come on, amen. Thank you, Jesus. Amen.
It is in the weight. Quotation mark, explanation point.
Yes.
Capital W-A-I-T. It is in the wait. A change is going to come.
Come on, Bishop. Come on, come on.
God is still on your side.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus.
Just like the Israelites in the wilderness for 40 years. Tired of God sacrificing the manna coming down from heaven. Tired of the fire coming to show them light in the night. Tired of the moon and the sun by day. Clothes never got old for 40 years.
Come on, Bishop.
Never got old. Can you imagine?
Come on, Bishop.
Come on, Bishop.
And your feet
Never swallow.
never swole. And you tell me you walked in that wilderness for 40 years and your poor feet never swole.
Come on, Bishop. Come on, come on.
Wow. Think
That's
about
something
that.
to think about.
Yes.
He wants you to think. They refuse to give God the honor. Got tired of his sacrifices. They didn't appreciate what he had done
Yes.
or what he was doing.
Yes.
They didn't appreciate that he kept the clothes like they were yesterday. They didn't appreciate their feet not swollen for 40 years walking. Can you imagine how many yards and miles
Woo, for 40 years?
and your feet never swell? They didn't appreciate that. What did they do? Took up all their jewelry that they could find, melted and down till it was liquid, shaped a calf. They could have picked a horse, a stallion. They picked a funky old calf. You hear me?
Yeah.
Could have picked an eagle,
Yeah, with wings. Amen.
but they picked a calf. Not even a cow, a calf. What can a calf do?
Not much.
But let me tell you something. The devil always starts with your mind.
Come on.
Come on, come on.
He starts with your mind and he works his way all down to your feet. Your toes get amputated because of diabetes.
Sure
Your
do.
toes get amputated because of cancer. Sometimes God let it happen. Not that it's difficult for him, but it's difficult for you to follow him.
Yeah.
The enemy doesn't make it easy. Following God is very easy.
Come on, Bishop.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yes, yes.
The Israelites had it made.
They sure did.
Never had a swole feet. Clothes never got old.
Come on, come on.
And manna from heaven.
Yeah.
What more do they need and want? But like us today, we never satisfied with what we have.
Oh, Lord.
We always want something more.
Lord.
If we got a nice house, we go out and buy another house.
Come on, Bishop.
And then when we get old, we lose both of them and we homeless.
Come on.
Come on, come on.
We're not appreciating a new car that God blessed us with. We go out and get another new car. Hallelujah. And then we stuck with 2 payments. Then you end up with no car.
Lord.
Then you're walking or riding the bus.
Lord, have mercy.
We never satisfied with all the clothes and shoes God blessed us with.
Come on with
Then your house catch on fire and all your clothes and shoes is gone.
Oh.
Then you got to go for savor. Oh, smelly, stinky savor. I'm not criticizing nobody, but I don't like the smell.
All right.
Amen.
But we ain't never satisfied.
Come on, Bishop.
So Following Jesus ain't hard.
No.
It's easy.
Yes, it is.
But the enemy make it hard.
Come on, Bishop.
Let me school you.
Yeah.
The enemy make your journey hard. The enemy make your life hard. He doesn't want you to be comfortable in your weight. You listen to me?
Amen.
I heard that.
He doesn't want you to be comfortable. The adversary
Come on, come on.
doesn't want you to be comfortable in your weight.
No, we don't.
He wants to bring chaos to your weight.
Amen. Come on.
Tragedies to your weight.
Amen.
Animosity. What is animosity? Bad blood, hostility, resentment.
Come on, Bishop.
What is resentment? When you got a problem with someone else and they don't know about it.
Come on.
When you are envy and strive and jealousy against someone else and they have no idea that you resented them. The enemy likes to bring all that to the table.
Amen.
He likes to bring acrimony, not alimony.
Uh-huh.
He likes to bring acrimony,
Yeah.
confusion,
Yeah.
trouble in your mind,
Yeah.
can't sleep at night,
Uh-huh.
can't eat. Your thoughts are all crazy.
Come on.
You're out of control. You're all over the place. Hallelujah. I forgot my phone at the library because the enemy had interrupted my spirit. The devil didn't know I knew what he was doing, but he had interrupted my spirit. And my son said to me when I got home, "You're all over the place, Mommy." And I just looked at him because I knew he knew what he was talking about.
All right.
Because God had already let me know that. But God said to me, "Your phone's at the library, so sit down somewhere." So I sit down and watch TV with my kids, and they had me laughing. Hallelujah. But I said that to say this. The enemy wants to disturb your weight.
Amen.
He don't want you to wait on the Lord with faith.
Amen.
He don't want you to wait on the Lord with confidence. He don't want you to wait on the Lord without fearing. He wants to interrupt your weight.
Yes.
Because he knows if he interrupt your weight, hardly if you're worrying, you have no faith.
Come on.
Come on.
God can't come to you and work it out while you're worrying. God can't come to you and bring you good news while you're all upset, anxious. Hallelujah, when you have anxiety and you're all over the place. You're up and down and everywhere. You're not sitting still and waiting on God. You're not standing on the rock of salvation. You're not standing here and there and everywhere and praying. Hallelujah. You're not keeping the faith. You're not praying. Getting on your knees. Stealing away in your room, in your bathroom, in your car. You gotta go somewhere by yourself. Not nobody. Not your husband. Not your wife. Not your girlfriend. Only you and Jesus can work it out while you're trying to figure it out. God already worked it out because he knows your beginning and your ending. Hallelujah. You got to learn how to wait. It's in the wait. A change. It's got to come. It's in the wait. God is on your side. Don't you let the devil confuse you in your chaos, in your tragedy. God is on your side. You better ask Paul. You better ask David. When he was 12 years old, he slayed the giant. You better ask Paul. When he was in jail, Paul and Silas were locked up in jail. hurt, no harm. God gave it to me. God gave it to me. 5 minor prophets. Now the major prophets. Don't touch them. Don't touch them. God's not through. God's not through. God's not through. God's not through. It's in the way.